Furnace got nerfed, so I have two decks here because I want to try out if the nerf was actually enough or is it just bullshit. Um, so yeah, honestly, props to Clash Royale for nerfing, for acting quickly on this and the what? What am I even doing? Um, yeah, for nerfing the furnace because honestly, the past 2 days, three now I think, have been quite insufferable because of the card. It was too much, just too much. Whoop! I'm gonna have to act on that Valkyrie, otherwise I'm taking damage, which I don't want with this deck, I believe. Um, so yeah, looks like he's playing some skeletons, which is really good for me because I do want to get like the value of the Goblin Curse Rage combo. Let's just cycle that to another furnace here. What even is this deck? I forgot where I even got this from. Um, oh right, he's got poison. I'm gonna have to remember that. Because, yeah, that's one of the things, like, the nerf now, because of the nerf, the card actually dies to poison now. Before you had to at least, okay, so he's not back to poison yet, so I can go for that. But yeah, basically before the card died to Farbor Lock type of stuff, and now the poison is enough to kill the entire furnace. Which yeah, definitely, like, I do think that's good because even when I saw like the card first coming out, I said that the card should die to poison because that's basically how the building worked. So I don't know why. Like, you added extra damage, of course, because the card can now shoot, but like, why buff the HP as well? Like, the card was not that bad. Um, yeah, the graveyard. I'm not liking the graveyard here, but I do think I defend with basically no damage here. Very nice. Okay, tank with miner. Tank with miner. No, wait. Is he back to Valkyrie? I didn't even see. I mean, I didn't count, so we'll see. Oh, that's really good damage. So basically, I now only have to defend. I think this is gonna go to overtime, to be honest. But yeah, for now, what does he get? Like, I don't. Oh yeah, right. Graveyard. He's win condition. I was just trying to figure out that because honestly, for some reason, I'm just forgetting what he's playing. So I'm gonna have to lock in a little bit. I'm not liking that push. Honestly, what can I really do there? Um, just go for the miner back there. Yeah, I expected that. I can go for this. Holy shit! I don't want that Valkyrie there. That rage was useless, but I did need some damage on there, I guess. Hopefully that wasn't too bad. Yeah, I do think I'm winning this. Uh, doesn't look too bad. But I do have to avoid the poison value. I don't know if that's high enough, but it should be enough. I think. Come on, Evo Valkyrie. Seriously? Seriously that? Okay, he went for poison, so yeah, I do have that now. Quickly get me back to something. Get me back to something I can defend that. Bro, the miner is doing work. The miner basically chipped out the entire thing there. Bro, I'm stressing out way too much over this. Okay, I can go for another furnace. He's gonna have to poison on offense. He can't poison my tower here, or else he's just gonna lose. Yep. This is really nice. This is really nice. Another miner. Oh, that's a goblin as well. Fire Spirit Splash. Let's go. That's a game. This went way better than I thought. Honestly, I'm liking this deck a lot. To be fair, though, the opponent wasn't really good, but still a fun one. And here's the second deck. Basically, we have even more spam than now, which I think is gonna be fine. And the reason I'm playing here in the casual mode instead of ladder is just because I have low levels on these cards. Because I'm usually not playing these kind of cards. I prefer different types of decks, but I guess it's working, so maybe I'll switch at some point. So yeah, I mean, for now, basically when I was playing with Graveyard before, because that's kind of what I usually play, I definitely noticed the change, because basically I can't even, like, why am I doing in this video for like 5 minutes and not talking what the nerfs even were? Well, besides the fact that he dies to poison. But yeah, basically another nerf that, or the second nerf, was that the card now, like, before the Fire Spirit used to spawn every 5 seconds, now it's... That guy just ignored all of that? It's basically game over. Alright. So yeah, now instead of every 5 seconds, it's every 7 seconds. Which is definitely noticeable, but the evolution is still really strong because for evolution you're basically spawning fire spirits non-stop. So as long as you protect that, the card is gonna be strong. And I do think these nerfs are not gonna affect the card as much as some would hope. But I do think it's way more balanced. I do like the change to less frequent fire spirit spawns. That's kind of an idea I mentioned 2 days ago in a video as well. But yeah, like for now, seriously, it's not that bad. I do... Wait, let me think about that. Should this card get even more nerfs? Because I can't really decide right now. Like, from what I'm playing right now, I can't tell if the opponents are just shit. Probably it's that, but the card seems really strong. So it might need like a second set of nerfs, but we'll see what they decide. We'll see what the meta is towards the end of the season. I do think it's definitely better spot, because like the card had what, like 98% usage in top 200. That's insane. I don't know if ever like a card... Which deck should I go again? Should I go this one or should I go this one? This is fun, but I think I do have better chances with this. I'm gonna go again with this one. So was there ever like a like there have been strong cards released in the game, but I'm not really sure if any card had that high of a usage rate. Maybe like, I don't know, Prime Phoenix Monk meta, that was pretty crazy, I remember. And then I do remember also the Night Witch release, that was seriously strong as well. But I don't know, 98% usage is wild, absolutely wild. Well, he's playing minor. He's playing minor. I do have Berserker for that, so as long as I keep an eye on that, I should be fine. I have like double lane pushing. Okay, that he's just gonna... Okay, he's just gonna let that go. It's not looking too bad right now. And he is playing like a fast cycle deck, but... What is he playing? Mine Rocket. He might be playing Mine Rocket, which is really bad for him, because he has like cycle cards, but it's gonna be hard for him to get to a Rocket here. I believe so. I don't really know. Like as said, I don't play these decks often. Oh no, this is gonna be bad. 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 I don't have anything. Please kill that. Please. Oh, that could have been way worse. That could have not ended well. So I'm happy about that. I can't really go in because of the Tesla here. He does spell that, so as long as when that Tesla dies, I can just go in, I believe so. Not like I can do much else, because I don't want to spend Evo Furnace on offense there. I do want to get some defensive value, but I am getting some nice damage actually. I do have the damage lead and it's looking pretty good for me. Damn, that was a bit higher minor than I expected. Oh, that's gonna be rocket value, but that survives, which is good honestly. Yeah, should I fire? I don't know if that's a good idea. What am I doing? Okay, but that does connect to the tower though, which is not bad. Okay, now he's gonna rock. Why am I dumb? Oh, he missed. I'm just supporting that. That's not dying now. That's just not dying. Okay, that's gonna trigger right now on that, and I can go for a second one, and I can just pressure the other lane, so he has to defend. I can also change just that because the double furnace is gonna do way more damage, and that's connected. Holy shit! I do need to kill that though. I do need to kill that. So he now has to defend. He spent a log. He might be back to Tesla, but if he just keeps defending that. Whoa! Seriously, what am I doing? What am I even doing in these games? I can't believe that I'm still winning with this many mistakes. Honestly, the furnace just might be broken still. I don't even know. Maybe these nerfs were just like not enough. Because... Wait, but I do have to lock in because my my tower is in a few rocket cycles. Like 3 rockets, my tower is gone. So just pressure that. I can go Evo here, so maybe he doesn't defend that. I don't know what he's got, but he's spending a lot of elixir on the other side. That all dies. The mighty miner is doing work there. I can push here on this side. He has very little elixir. Predict the Tesla here. Predict the Tesla. Come on. No Tesla. Okay, that's fine. That's also fine. I think he just gave up. I think it's over. Nope. He's... No! Wait! My tower. My tower is really low. My tower is really... I can't even talk. It's over. It's game over. It's game over. No! No! Okay, but to be honest, it was a nice game. Should have expected that from the start. Anyway, the furnace nerf, definitely good. Props to Clash Royale for acting on this problem and not making the game experience worse. But I do think the card is still very strong and that it could use some additional nerfs. But that's gonna be it for today, and I'll see you tomorrow.